Hey everyone, this is Dr. Doe. Today we're going to be answering the question that I'm sure none of you have ever thought of. Is my toothpaste turning my teeth yellow? Now, you're probably worried because I've gone ahead and said that toothpaste out there could potentially turn your teeth yellow. And is this true? Yes. But what do I mean by that and how does it happen? Little do any of you know, including myself before I did the research, is that a lot of toothpaste are very abrasive. In other words, our toothpaste contains certain particles of them that are meant to polish our teeth, but really in fact, they're just abrading it. These particles, they potentially remove the very thing that makes our teeth white, the enamel. And what happens when we remove the enamel? We reveal what exists underneath, a yellow tooth. So in many instances, many think we're brushing our teeth to whiteness, but really we're brushing our teeth to yellowness. So today we're going to look at different toothpastes and identify which ones are gentle and which ones are harsh. And we'll do that by looking at their abrasiveness factors, or what we call the RDA value. And just so you know, it's a scale. A mild abrasive would measure between 0 and 70. Moderate measures between 70 to 100. High measures between 100 to 150. And anything above 150 is, don't even consider it. It's just off the charts. Now, a trend you'll see with these toothpastes is that sensitive toothpaste usually have less abrasives and they're more gentle. The harsher ones tend to be the more whitening toothpaste. They put more harsh abrasives in there to remove surface stains. Unfortunately, we find that it also removes your enamel. So here we go, let's take a look. First is Arm & Hammer. And when people think of Arm & Hammer, they think of baking soda. And brushing with baking soda is fine because it has an RDA value of 7, which is low. But if you immediately jump within the product brand and go to the whitening version, you find yourself at 117, which is a high abrasive. So just watch out. The next is Sensodyne, and my patients like using it because they simply have sensitive teeth. And the one that I recommend for my patients is this one right here, Sensodyne Pro Enamel. It has an RDA value of 25. But again, when you jump within the product line and go whitening, what ends up happening is that you go to 104, which is a high abrasive. Let's take a look at this one. This is Tom's Mane, and a lot of my patients like it because it's more natural. Great toothpaste, but again, be careful. Choosing the sensitive version, this one right here, has an RDA value of 49. But again, this one's the normal version. If you go there, it has an RDA value of 93. So just watch out. In regards to traditional toothpaste like Colgate's, a lot of my patients like this because it's just what they grab off the shelf. But let's be informed about it. Colgate Total, this one right here, has an RDA value of 70. But if you jump to the whitening version, you arrive at 124. Again, anything above 100 is a high abrasive. Now, there is one toothpaste that I do not recommend that you use, but a lot of my patients like to use it. It's off the charts RDA of 184, so be careful, it's pretty abrasive. It's this one right here, Crest ProHealth. When you brush with this, you can literally feel the particles in there, and if you ever get a chance to bite on it, you'll definitely hear a crunch. And my thoughts are that you might want to avoid this one. Or if you're going to use it, definitely use it sparingly or just gently. Now, we run over a lot of products, but let's go ahead and recap. You definitely want to go for toothpaste that advertise themselves as sensitive. Those are the gentle ones. Avoid the ones that are whitening. But if you really have to use whitening toothpaste, I'd probably recommend no more than a week or so, just so you can get the polish in. We went over a lot of things, but if you didn't see your toothpaste here, check out our blog. We have a comprehensive list. Well, that's it for me. I hope you found this segment informative. Don't forget to comment below and like and share with your friends. Again, I'm Dr. Anthony Doe here at Oak Family Dentistry here in McKinney, Texas. As always, have a great day.